So we travel to Ice Garden, where we have the 1-in-1 Jackus team versus JK, who is 0-2. Both teams played each other close last time. 6-4 was the score in favor of Jackus. Big stadium could be the opportunity for JK to get their first win of the season, playing at home. Played both games close. Peach immediately getting the dive. Good play from Peach. Yoshi thinking about it, sees his counterpart, Red Yoshi. Might just nail him with the ball, as it's going to be an 0-2 count. The reason why I say 0-2 is because... oh, that goes for the gap. Good job from Blue Yoshi. Pikachu has pitched some good games recently, so we're going to see if that continues today. As there's going to be a swing down the middle yet again. And that's just consistently good batting there. 2 on base. Good hit from Star Boomer will get the runners home. Maybe even 2, maybe even 3. If he aims to the left, there is Pianta. As that is going to be a foul ball, but it looks like he's looking for the home. It is the largest stadium in the league, as it's going to be an 0-2 count here. Could we see a strikeout? We're not going to see it, but we are going to see Peach. It's going to be fair. And somehow that ball hits the ground, avoids the double play, which would have ended the inning. So if Madge just hits a good ball here, that will be the end of the inning. But I'm surprised it was a fair ball. Peach even super died for it, just didn't work out. It's going to be an 0-1 count. And that's going to go over the gap. And that is going to be Toadette, can't throw it. That's going to be 2-0. And you can thank Boomerang Bro for hitting it just a little bit weaker for it to only be a single out, as that is going to be 2 outs and 2-0 to start with. Madge gets 2 people home. Now Bowser, not Star, but he might have a go. Kind of want to swing at the changeup there, but he doesn't. It's going to be a deep shot downfield. Pianta's not gonna... well, he's going to get there now, but the question is the shell going to do anything? Well, it didn't. So that is going to be a 2-0 start for Jackus against JK41. JK41 has the chance to respond here. Looking to swing it. He will. Shy Guy swings it down the middle. Beautiful hit. The slap hitters are basically what you want in this stadium. That was JK's fault going into the draft. Get slap hitters, go to the bigger stadium, and just try and get results here. As that is going to be a double play, but King Boo almost threw it too late there. Looked like King Boo was waiting for Shy Guy to run back. As that is going to be 2 outs there. Can't need Toad to run around bases. Star Toad does have some speed on him. So that's going to be a 1-1 count. Good hit down the middle from Toad, and that is going to be first base for Toad, where Pianta could just send it downfield. And depending on how this goes, Toad could get to home. It's a good slip. It's a good hit down the middle. That's going to go for the gap. Yoshi is not going to recover in time. That's going to be bases first and third cover for Blue Noki. If you ever want Noki to do something, this is why you want Noki to do something. Noki thinking about charging, doesn't, swings, Shy Guy gets the out, and that is not going to be ideal there. And that's going to end the inning, and Toad will not get home. It's going to be 2-0 heading into the second. Good defense there from Shy Guy, good placement from Jackus to put Shy Guy there. Currently Bones still pitching a very good game here. So that is going to be on base for Bones, another good slap hit this season for Bones. Done alright this season as King Boo got a home run through these first 2 weeks, as King Boo absolutely sends it down the middle. Bones trusts his player, and King Boo's going to get there because of the stadium size. Shy Guy goes in. It won't be a double play, however that will be an out, and that will be... oh, Peach is going to have to throw this. Yep, that's going to be a double play just because of the POW. Good double play there. Good POW, well, from the defense side, the offense side for it. So, bad POW in that department. As we're going to have a bomber swing in. It's going to be Yoshi's going to have to get this out quick. He won't. And Toadette's going to be stuck because of the ice. And she got stuck again. So that's twice that she got stuck on the ice. As we have Blue Yoshi now ready to go here. 2 outs. Make that free. Peach gets the ball. That's going to be the end of the inning. Quite an eventful inning there. But unfortunately no scores there. As we have Slap City up next. Toadette, Peach and Luigi. You need Peach to basically do a star hit and hit it downfield. But she rarely does it. I was going to say, Toadette, if she would have swung at that, that would have been interesting. Well, that's going to be... Oh, Boomer's too quick. Maybe if there was someone slower throwing, that would have been safe, but Boomer just too quick. There's Peach, ready to swing. Peach charge hits it, deep shot downfield, it's going to be out. And unfortunately that will be 2 outs there. As we have Luigi ready to charge. Down the middle, good shot from Luigi. He will get on base. That's a comfortable hit from the batsman. Red Yoshi, now you've got some slappers here, so you need them to thread the needle here. Never mind, Red Yoshi decides to charge. Charging again. That's a deep shot downfield. That's going to bounce. It's not going to pass. No, it won't go past Yoshi. And Yoshi probably saving a home run, actually. If that ball would have got past him, I believe that would have been at least 1 or 2 points scored. Shy Guy needs to get a good connection in. Maybe a power hit. Downfield or star hit. Will charge for this one. Strike 2. Bones looking for his 2nd strikeout of the season. Won't get it. But he will help his team get out of the inning. Shy Guy makes the play there. Still 2-0. As we're heading to the top of the 3rd. The Rock now thinking about charging it. He might think about charging it. I want him to charge, you know. Yeah, otherwise he swings and misses. A 0-2 count. Straight to Red Yoshi. Boomer, that's a great shot downfield, but Toad almost slips past the ball, but just about manages to regain his balance there. Stabilizes. That's going to be one. It's going to be an 0-1 count here. Madge finally swings at the 2nd one. Peach misses. Doesn't get past Toad, but that is someone on base for Bowser. Bowser might look for another deep shot here. He will. Deep shot from Bowser. That might get Madge home. Toad has not got the best arm here. Madge is going to stay. That it might be interesting later down the game if JK can come back from this. But it won't matter. Madge will get home. Toad misses it. Toadette gets it. But it doesn't matter as Bowser makes it 4-0. And Madge did the right thing at staying at base. Noki looks on. The Mii's tired. You have Peach, and then I believe that is it for JK's for pitching lineup. King Boo sends it deep downfield here. It's looking good. They're not going to give it to Pianta. Pianta might lace throw, would have actually saved it. That's going to be 5-0. And they are going to switch. Luigi's star pitch here. They do have Luigi and Peach. A Noki bobble, and that's going to leave up a run. And Boo will score, and Shy Guy will get to 2nd. A star pitch into a star hit. And that is going to be a defensive mistake from JK's team. Noki with the bobble. Obama. Noki again! It's back-to-back bobbles! And Noki's bobbled it twice! Toadette's missed the ball! And that's going to be a run scored! So a bobble from Noki, Toadette missing the ball completely, leads to a score. Okay, sure, good job Noki and Toadette. More Noki's fault than anything else. But you know, Toadette missed the ball completely. She just drifted to the side. But yeah, mainly Noki's fault, as she bobbled it. So Noki has bobbled it twice in 2 shots. The record is 3 with PD bobbling 3 times, different league. Good hit down the middle from Pikachu. You need some scoring here. As long as you just get something on the board, you can have some interesting here. As that is going to be Toad. That's going to go through the gap. That will bounce. And Pikachu will attempt third. Will get there. And you've got runners on corners. Pianta, this is who you want. Just send it downfield, even if it's a sack run. Pianta needs to get something going. Not that. And that's going to be a double play. And Pianta, your best batter, it's now Noki. It's now Noki. Noki, if you somehow get on base, you're going to help us score here. Well, Noki, that's you know, you tried. Anyway, still 7-0 here for Jackus, with basically not his death lineup, but Bowser's at the 4 slot. So, yeah, pretty much close enough, as the Rock is going to absolutely send this, and he missed it. He's going to look for it again, and Noki this time doesn't bobble. And Noki maybe finally regains some of that confidence, but 7-0 might be a little bit too late for that. Boomer sends a deep shot downfield. Toadette gets it. Imagine now, everyone's charging. They want to have fun here. They want to have fun. Strike. Oh, it's an 0-2 count. That's a strikeout. That's going to change inning. Luigi gets them out the inning quickly, and that is going to be a chance for Slap City here to potentially do something here. Shy Guy gets the out. So that's 2 outs. They aren't conceding many runs here, however, it's just the case that their batters can't do anything. They've got defensive pieces, like they could trade some of that defensive away for one offensive character. As that is going to be... I think that's the death lineup for Jackus' team. You've got Bowser into Bones into King Boo. That... In any other stadium, that's a potential 3 players who can hit home runs. In this stadium, it's very debatable if they can even get past the plate. Well, Toad is going to charge the ice. Oh my god, that's fair. Bowser inside the park. Run, Bowser. Just run. Oh, he's not going to do it. The reason why the ghosts actually play the very key aspect there, because of the ghost being used, that allow Bowser to be Bones Homer. Wait a minute. Pianta's going to have to run for it. Pianta does have laser, so Pianta's going to have to lob it. He won't lob it, and Bowser will score to make it 8. Boo. King Boo thinking about charging it. He will not. And Pianta will get the second now, almost end the inning. A Shy Guy now going back to the snap formula, which has got people on base so far. And you think about if Noki didn't bowl those 2 balls, this could be a potential close game, giving up 3 runs, but no, it's ain't nothing. You need, if you are JK's team, you do need to start getting the ball downfield. You need something to go right for you, maybe like a bobble, maybe like something else. That's not something else. Well, I guess that is something else, but just not what I want. Shy Guy, deep shot downfield. That's going to land. How far is that going to go? Shy Guy's only going to get to first. Pikachu now got on base twice. So it is possible that they go again, but strike one. Shy Guy gets the double play. Brilliant play from Shy Guy. And that is going to be another 0-run score, as that is going to be 2 innings left. They need 4 runs on each. However, that means that they have to keep the offense quiet. Looking ahead to the schedule, JK faces Blodgy. Meanwhile, Jackus goes against Eden. So both of them have games which could define the season potentially, as that is going to be out. The referee says out. Sometimes that does get given fair, as we're going to have the Rock swinging the ball here. Peach gets the out, and they manage to escape this inning. They concede every other inning, so I think this is the first inning in a while they've kept the other team out. Yeah, it's every other inning, so 7th they should be expecting the score here, but they do have Toad and Pianta here. Both their stars. You need one of them just to hit it. You know what? Toad home run on Ice Garden wasn't on my bingo cards, but it looks like a possibility, and that's going to be an out, and Toad almost had it. In any other stadium, that's a home run. Pianta now, they're looking for the fence, the deep shot downfield. Pianta goes to first, Pianta goes to second, Powell is not going to be used, Pianta will stay at second. Oh no, Pianta, what have you done? Pianta, go back! Okay, Pianta was thinking about it there. And Noki, if Noki charges now, oh my god, Noki is. Let Noki charge it, come on. This is why we don't get anything fun. And Bones has almost pitched the entire game. And, oh no, they've got Bowser, then Bones, and King Boo after Bowser. That's, you have Madge as your only weak hitter, but Madge can get on base. Strike one. Deep shot downfield, it's high. Is it gonna be, is the Boo gonna come in clutch? It won't. This time it won't say. First match of the night currently, and it's 8-0. Strike one, Luigi. Luigi with a strikeout. Needs to somehow manage the ship here. Madge, that is a strike. Okay, we're going to go with it. Deep shot downfield from Madge. That's going to land fair. Bowser has the chance to run Madge home. Bowser could swing for the fences here. He likes that here. It's a deep shot downfield. It won't go for a homer. But is the bomb going to take away Toad's ability? No. As Madge will go back to first. Next game will be Seraphine and Blodge. Then the Eden's game will be afterwards. As that's a good hit from Bones. That is going to land. The bomb is going to probably get Madge all the way to second. But there's going to be some base running issues here. Bones has to go back to second because of the POW. And the POW actually prevents them both from scoring. If there was no POW, maybe they get home. But King Boo, deep shot downfield, down the center. It's not going to be good enough, but is Toad going to get there? Yep, Toad will get there just. And that will be the score to get. You need 8 runs. And you start with Toadette. The winning run is Noki. I'm not joking, the winning run is Noki. That's if everyone gets on base. Oh wait, but oh, that's going to be an out. So yeah, the winning run's on Toadette now. So Bones still tied. Bones trying to pitch an entire game here. You can argue if Peach gets on base, that is Bones done for the day. And Peach finally star hits it. And that is going to be Peach getting all the way to first base. Like in any other stadium, she gets the second, but on this stadium, it's a little bit too big. And Luigi needs to somehow star hit it or do something here. That's a strike. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Luigi sends it downfield. It's gonna land, and it's a bobble. It's a bobble from Yoshi. Look, Peach might get home. It's gonna prevent the perfect game from Bones. They get on base. It's going to be 8-1. And the first shutout of the season won't happen here because of the Yoshi bubble. And that's the third bubble of the day. And Luigi's in scoring position now. It's going to be 8-1. They're finally going to switch out. Bowser can just use his pitches now to end the game. You need Red Yoshi to hit as hard as he can. It's going to be good enough. And Luigi doesn't go for it though, so that's probably playing safe there, hoping for another hitter. Shy Guy up to bat now. Shy Guy needs to get a hit straight down the middle. He's not going to do it. That might be a double play. It will be a double play to end the game. And that's going to be 8-1. No late comeback. And that will be it for today. Madge gets MVP. Good defense from him today. Jackus moves to 2-1. Meanwhile, as we see the box scores come in here, no one want a 0 here, but not ideal for JK's team. And JK moves to 0-3.